What's going on, YouTube? Here today. We're working on Suburban again. I think I briefly touched on the first video, about the chrome molding that comes off. One chrome trim. I'm going to show you today how to replace it. Mine, it was kind of funny because I used a thin one, and then plus the sun is out today real good. It's nice today. Beautiful. They do some work, outside work, if you need to get anything done. But yeah, they put a thin one on here, factory wise, and it started to bubble up. Let me show you. It started to bubble up, and then it's thin. So I ordered some off Amazon, and I'm gonna show you what it look like, what I put on and everything. But it has some leftover glue residue behind on it, and I'm gonna show you what I use to scrub that off. And once I scrub it off, I clean it up with either brake cleaner or carburetor cleaner. It's all the same. It gets it off real good. Any oil, dirt, so it makes the two-sided tape stick real good. But I ordered this chrome trimmer off Amazon. It was $10 for 50 feet, and it's got a two-sided tape, and it looks pretty good. I did the back door. I don't think I did a video on it. I did something on the video. I might have introduced it or talked about it, introduced the same thing. But I'm going to show you what I've done and how it looks, and then show you the one I'm about to do, and get an idea of how to do it. But that's the back door. That's a new strip. See how fully it is compared to the front door. Back door, front door, and it's more shinier too. So first thing first, you gotta strip this stuff off. I'm just gonna start here where the bubble is. Take some scissors, start peeling it. I mean, you might as well just cut it right there too. Cut it. Then just take your hand, start peeling back, and as you can see, the glue is left behind on it. So we have to get that glue off before we put the new one on, or it won't sit flush, and plus it'll be all bulky and everything, and it won't even seal. It'll be peeling. All right, so what I'm gonna use, I went to Harbor Freight and got this. It's like a hard brittle pad. It was $7. And you can put it in your power tool, and as you do it, you can start seeing the glue start to come off. Let's see, can I hold this and do it at the same time? See? Let's get the glue off and everything. So I'm gonna do this whole door. I'm not finna hold the camera and try to do the whole step. I'm basically just gonna take this, and you don't have to put pressure with it. I don't put pressure with it. And definitely, I forgot, definitely wear your eye protection and hair protection if it's too loud. But you see how clean it is? So let me go ahead and finish this up and finish that up. And then I'll show you what we do to clean it up, the grease and stuff off of it. And then you can put your hand, rub your hand against it like this to see if it's still smooth. So there, if you got a chunk of glue, hit it good with the glue, but don't put pressure because you'll start eating into this plastic. So, all right, so let me finish this up, and I'll be back. All right, and that's what a finished product look like. What a finished job that I done on smooth, well, getting the glue off. As you can see, the glue is completely off. You want to get the whole thing. Don't try to go outside of here because you'll scratch the car up, scratch your paint up. But just do it slow speed. It's heat and friction which will cause it to melt off and shoot everywhere. But then now what I'll do, I'll end up taking this. I just spray it on there real good. You can take a little paper towel or a rag or whatever and just wipe. They get the excess glue off. You see, this is what's coming off. That's like oil. Yep, and then what we'll do, you take your chrome trimming and lay it down. Put the first part far as in the hole you can get it to start hitting. You want at least, if it ever starts peeling, it won't be all right here and start peeling with easy peel. It'll be hid, and it's hard to come off when it's hid because it's got something blocking it from coming. So you will hold it, and you'll take it while you still holding this. You'll take your chrome trim and go all the way down here, and then you get right here, let some of it hang off, and you cut it. So give me 1 second. So I have mine cut, as you can see. One end, all the way to the other end. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start peeling. What you'll do on this, you can't probably really see with the camera, but yeah, you can. You see where it's shiny and dull? That's plastic. So what you do, the top part right here, that is hard to get to, you have that at the bottom of this, and leave the part that's already peeled back up at the top. So that means you just peel it from the bottom when you get it sticking and go all the way back with it. So I'm gonna start with the front first. And I'm gonna end up, I'll show you in a minute, I'm gonna peel a little bit of this. I'm gonna peel a little bit of this at the corner. Give me enough where I can start peeling. Start peeling this off. You don't take this completely off. You peel so much of it off. I'll show you. And try to make sure your hands are clean because you don't want to get dirt on the sticky side, or it won't stick. And you see how I start peeling that back? So what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna end up taking this and put it as far as in this hole as I can get it. Okay, now it's hitting something. And I'm gonna make sure I get it lined up in the grooves, in between the grooves real good. And you start holding it down, mashing it, mashing it. Peel some more to take back. Don't peel it all. You just peel a little bit at a time. And then you gotta work it. So give me a minute, and I'll show you the finished product when I get done. Yeah, as you can see, it's coming together. It's coming together. Then you do a little bit more, peel it back, and you put pressure on it as you line it up, and you match it with your hand. So hold on. All right, hold on. All right. Peel some more back. Peel some more back. And don't bend this trimming, because you don't want to put a crease in it. I mean, you don't have to be that rough with it, but you don't want to bend it and put a crease in it, and then keep rubbing it to make it set flush. And by it being a little warm day today, it's going to help it settle quick, the glue and all. So now, I mean, when you get to the end, right here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel it to about right here. So you go ahead, you peel it back. You peel it back. You go ahead and get this right. Keep going over it. Now, the last little bit I'm going to end up doing is I want to cut this a little bit more off. See how it's going. hit in there. I'm gonna cut just a little bit more off, and then you peel it all the way off, and you tuck it first, and then mash this down. So then I'll show you in a second. All right, I'm gonna cut it first. I don't need that much of it all. And it's so easy to cut. So easy to cut. All right. I'm going to peel it back. I'm going to peel it back. Peel it all the way off. But instead of mashing down on it, you're going to take it and tuck it inside. Well, peel this back first. Go ahead and peel that back, because when you're tucking inside, it's going to be hard to get. 2, slide it in there. And once you slide in there, go ahead and mash it in there like that. And you get all the air out of it and everything. And it's flush. And then you just take it. You see how that looks? It's off in there. Then you just take the rest of this, peel it back. Voila. And you can, I think like every other day, what I did until it settles, I feel like it's settled, I just come and run my finger across it on all doors. Get rid of this old stuff. But yeah, that's how it looks. Whole lot thicker, and it looks better. So definitely when the truck gets painted, and I haven't decided where I'm going with black rims on it. Depending on the color, I'm thinking about going back with the factory color. It's indigo blue, and it's got flakes in there with that paint. So if I go back with that color, I'll go with chrome. Excuse me. So I'll get chrome rims, probably some 24s. I won't go higher than 26s. And then let's see, chrome door handles. Or if I go with black rims, I just go with the black rims and leave everything else like it is. You know, but when you, black look good too, because you don't have to worry about cleaning so hard like you do the chrome. But we'll see. It's depending on what kind of deal I get on it. But after that, I want to go ahead and put some duals on it. But I'm going with the two tips in the back on both sides, like the 2020 and up Suburban, the RTs and stuff. That's the look I'm looking for. But the pipes, I think they got it where the pipe on the outside goes in a little further than the pipe in the middle. But it's a total of 4 tips in the back, and I think that look good. And that's probably the look I go for on this truck. Like I said, I don't change the headlights out. I mean, you guys, trust me, if this is your first time viewing my video, in time, you know, I'm still new to this. In time, stuff will get better, quality and all that stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to just show people that you can do it yourself. You know, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you know, also click the notification button so other videos I do, because I got other stuff I'm doing myself. It might help somebody else out there, but you can do it yourself. And it kind of feels good when you do it yourself and you do it and it comes out right. But until then, YouTube family, you guys have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next time. You already know, GSC.